Hi everyone, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Phantasy Star, the Sega Ages edition. It's me, Dia, and last time we went and we found a mad scientist, and in this kind of very sad, fucked up town. And then we went and got his assistant, and then we had him build us a spaceship. And then he told us that our spaceship can only be piloted by a robot named Hapsby. And we said, well, fuck, we need to find a robot named Hapsby. But before we did that, before we closed out, we went and we did a neat little dungeon. And we got our little homie Meow, Iron Claws, or Iron Fangs. I think was what we got, the little dude. Let's see. Yeah, Iron Fang. So he's got Iron Fang and thick fur. Those are his weapons now, and he's kind of like 66 attack, 104 defense. Like, you know, what is Alice like? Like, he's up there. He's hanging in. He's, you know, he's really doing it. I did walk us back here to Gothic just to save a few minutes on the recording. Let's go talk to this guy and see if he has any... You must find a robot named Hapsby. He can fly a spaceship. We did get like clues about Hapsby's whereabouts, and there was a guy who told us that he has a friend waiting for us in a town called Bortivo. No, we can't spare you a cup of cola. Sorry, bro. I just don't think I have any. And because it's an alternating episode, I have put back on the original Sega sound for this one. I'm just going to alternate them as I see fit, because I think that's fun. Why not? Why not? So Bortivo, I checked our map and I vaguely have a general remembrance of the last time I played this. And if I remember correctly, it's like just kind of, we go way south and then we kind of like loop around from Gothic, but it's really the only place we have left to go that we haven't kind of been to yet. But we got to go down this coastline here. I think that there's this river that kind of just cuts, like, the river that's practically a continent, like continental divide. It opens up onto this ocean here. There's the prison we went to. I do like the little icon for a prison. Like that's a pretty, you know, I'm like, yeah, okay, that's a prison. I also like that the map for this world is not super big. Like, of course, like, you know, it's not super big. We say that, but there are 3 planets, but still, like, it's, you know, it's really manageable. Ooh, look at this guy. This is Dead Tree with his little, he's holding his little sad penis. We ran into the purple version of him, the man eater. He can just attack. We don't want that. Look at that. Meow just went rip shit on that guy. Damn. That's a lot of explosive damage for not a lot of money. We want to use magic. We want to use I guess we'll use Alice's heal. I like that no one's spells are really, like, there's no like one just like, oh, these are efficient heals. Like, they're just, they all kind of are inefficient and like decent enough, but they're not, they don't really have, like, there's not like a balance to the magic in this game that you would expect from like modern RPGs at all. Even RPGs that are like, you know, not super, oh, that's right. So this is lava and we have to get through it. And this isn't like a, you know, a thing where it's like, you know, you can get an item or a craft that like allows us to go through it. We can walk through this right now just fine. It's just like the poison swamps in Dragon Warrior. And it does 2 damage, I think, every time we take a step. Yeah, 2. And we get a flash of the screen, just like Dragon Warrior. Because Dragon Warrior gave us a lot of ideas on how things should go. I think... Oh yeah, and we can still encounter enemies like this serpent fight here. Thankfully, like, you have a decent health pool. At least we have a decent health pool at this point in the game. But man, whoa if you didn't level up. Because these guys are no joke. Serpent is killed. Oh, hey. Meow got a level. And Meow learned a spell. Cool. Alright, I mean, that's decent money. I think we need to go to the east. The map that comes with the game, like, has, which is not great. It's a very representational map. Or non-representational maps. It's like go over that way. Magic. Yeah, let's... I like also, like, it closes every time, like you would never want to heal more than once. Which, like, at the expense of these spells, like, you kind of don't want to. Oh, no, it's just... Okay, so it's all the way up here. I was wrong. Oh, there it is. Bortivo's not doing so good. Damn, we're kind of wrecked. Do we? This is where you know, games like Final Fantasy having like the cabin really come in handy. Meow, we're gonna have you use your cure and shit, because like that's vaguely more efficient. Not really though. Okay, that's good enough. And here we are in the wrecked ass town of Bortivo. Oh, no, we don't wanna. Hey, bruh. In this pile of junk, somewhere, there's supposed to be a usable robot. But you know how rumors be. So, we found the town of our robot. We gotta look. Wow, I wonder. Let's take a search through this. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Okay, well. Let's just keep looking through this junk, you know? Nothing special there. Bortivo is my turf. Don't you mess around here. Now get. We gotta get out of him. It's another pile of trash. Doesn't seem anything special about it. I don't know why Bortivo is a disaster. Like, is it Lasek? Is it... Did the robot do it? Like... You know, is this the result of fascism trashing the place, or what? Or some other weird thing? Like, there's a lot of weird stuff happening on the planet of Palma in this game that, like, really has me, you know, asking a lot of questions about, like, wait, what's going on with this planet? And this solar system? Like, shit's rough around here. Okay, well, damn, it's like there's nothing here. But, you know, there's a cave. They really wanted to make sure you didn't, you know, you got to this town and you were like, you didn't just walk back like, oh, nothing happened. There's a cave right here. And so here we are in the cave. So let's give Lutz a burger. I know it's a waste of 10 HP, but okay. We're low on mana, but we still have burgers. And I think we can do this dungeon. I think we'll be fine. So let's mosey through it. Let's see where we can go. Okay, there's a side path. All right, side path over here. I do like when you do have an auto mapper in a dungeon crawler, you do have, like, you get cockier in a way, like where you just like cruise through shit. Like, this is an incredible ghoul. Holy shit, that's amazing. Look at him. He's got like one arm and one leg that are kind of like wrecked, but then like the other one is not like, it doesn't have like exposed tissue so much, but it's still like not doing good. And his like ankles are kind of broken, and his knees are fucked up, and he's got his little pink shirt and his orange pants. I had pants like that from Structure back in like 1997. But he got this whole fitted Structure actually. Okay. Let's attack and attack and attack. And Noah, why don't you use fire? Oh, gross, boo. That was gnarly, my man. Okay. We wrecked that ghoul. There's a treasure chest, yeah. Oh, and it's empty. Are you fucking kidding me? Damn. That is cold shit. Holy shit, that was brutal. They got us though, damn. I'm clicking through too quickly for the menu. The menu's still stuck in the 80s, and I'm like, you know, let's go through the menu real fast. So okay, let's see, Alice, you can heal Meow. Okay, there we go. That heals Meow all the way up. Let's heal Odin. I think that's good. That should be enough health for now. Oh. Vampires. These are different than the Bat Boys. These are the new fancier Bat Boys. But you know, Noah's got fire. Really didn't do a lot of damage. Wow. Okay, so these guys are no joke like before. I think it's interesting how Noah won the initiative that last round and went before everyone else with a spell. Wow. Okay. I'll take your big bucks. No, I eat a burger. Oh, he's finally got triple digit health now. That's I mean, beneficial, obvious. I don't know what the level cap is in this game, and I don't yeah, I don't remember what the level cap is in this game. Ooh, should we go straight? Let's go straight. Oh, another fork. Let's go up. Okay, nothing there. Dead end. But like when you have the auto mapper, because you're not so busy mapping, you like just kind of sprint through. Persona, the first Persona game, I remember like really aggressively, like just blitzing through those dungeons because like it was first person and they moved so fast. It's a very fast like transition in the Persona 1, and you really got in trouble for that. Especially like there's like one dungeon in Persona that's in like it's in a warehouse. It's been a million years, but it's like there are so many pitfalls in it, and it's like 5 floors of just like pitfalls and ladders, and it's just like fuck. If you go too fast, and you will go too fast. Oh, escaper. I like the idea of getting an escape at that dead end right there, because in the original version of this game, you would probably fucking need to do it real bad. But then you would have had to go like all the way back through and do this again. This game, it's funny because like thinking about these dungeons and their original encounter rate, they were absolutely brutal. Not as brutal as we'll find in Phantasy Star 2. Because these are still small. They're contained enough dungeons. They'll get bigger, but they're still pretty contained by comparison. And like these are about like wizardry sized dungeons. So like it really had, you know, especially kind of like what would become the Japanese approach to wizardry dungeons. More so than like the original Western. I think like the Surtak wizardry dungeons were similar, but not quite so. Like they're not super complicated mazes, but they're mazes that are enough. You have enough like dead ends and like switchbacks and things like that that it can get unmanageable if you are stuck here without a way of teleporting. Can we not just open the door? Oh, dungeon key. Duggan key. What's in here? Oh. Polymeterol is for sale in Avian. Well, as we know, we need that to melt everything but Laconia. Okay. Got anything else for me? Nope. Okay. I do, I really appreciate the putting random people in dungeons that just say, like they have like one little clue for you that like doesn't really make sense. Like we have no idea why we need fucking polymeterol. What I mean, we know we need it because people have brought it up, but like in terms of what it is and what it can do for us, like we have no. Oh shit. Damn. Okay. This is like the fight we just had with the skeletons to get the Iron Fang. What do you have? No, I need to say Meow for cures. We gotta have my Meow with the clutch heals. Odin, you just attack. And Noah... Oh, we got wind. Let's try wind. Damn. Okay, wind's not bad. This sucks. Jesus. Yeah, no, and you need to... Lutz, you need to hold on to your magic there. I should have packed way more burgers. I like that because it's not even like close to the most profitable fight we've had. It's just hard. it's just a brutal fight. How many? Okay, we have a decent amount of burgers. It looks like. First of all, we gotta use up these colas. We can get it to Noah. He just needs a fizzy drink, which I'm glad like he at least kind of is in the back. Like it seems. Item. Yeah, we gotta use some of these burgers. I guess we're not actually not that wrecked. It feels like we were hit so much harder to me. Which is good. Like a good combat system makes you feel tense even when you're like not getting super damaged. Some people probably I guess would be like, oh no, we want like really simulationist damage experience, but like I'm like, no, I kind of want to feel tense all the time unless I'm just like wrecking them. But yeah, let's give Alice another burger, and then you can heal Odin. There. That's pretty good. Let's actually save while we're here. Deodon! Because we haven't saved him. I just realized. Alright, let's go. Okay, there's our way back. Our slight shortcut. Fucking flat. Really? Okay. Well, at least we're almost done with this floor. Right? Like it's right there. Oh, okay. Yeah. We did it. We made it out the other side. What a fucking dungeon. Damn. Alright, let's save now that we're just out. We have our non-dungeons. Which is not a normal way to play this game, but it's what we're doing. Let's go this way, maybe? Is anything? I don't actually remember now. think this is the right way. Phantasy Star is pretty good about like when it gives you like a very like obvious like pathway to just follow it. Like they're not trying to trick you. They're not trying to make you like spend forever walking through the wilderness in the way like some dungeon crawlers are with overworld maps. Here we are. This place is like 50-50. Like there's one real badly bombed out building. It's this guy. This town is called Lore. We have been in decline thanks to the work of Lassick. Oh, okay. So Trump's been here. Do you know about Lerma trees? Oh, never mind. No, I want to know about Lerma trees. I don't know about Lerma trees. They grow on the Altiplano Plateau on the planet Dezoris. Okay. There is a village called Abian on the western edge on this island. Okay, so Abian's on the western edge of the island, which is the other way from where we are now. Oh, thank God there's like a hospital and a church. Have you heard of a gem called the Amber Eye? Some say that Casbah Dragon has one. You know, I always wonder, like, what's with these fantasy worlds? Where shit is like, it's just like, dog, you got just dragons like running around. You got like, I mean, you got guns, you got people, you got guns, you got like, you know, Lassick is like a weird man. Like he's like a tyrant with his robot cops. Like, how have you guys not just taken care of this like crazy runaway monster population that you have? You're going to try to kill Lassick, I hear. That's great. I have heard that a certain crystal will block evil magic. So that must be the Amber Eye that the Casbah Dragon has. All right, what do you got? Oh, this is an armory. Do you want to buy something? Yeah, what do you got, man? The White Mant. Oh, we get the heat gun. I mean, wait, is it Silver Fang? Is it? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad that I went and got the Iron Fang, because it's good to do dungeons. But also, you guys give me an upgrade right away. Okay. Yeah, let's definitely get the heat gun for Odin, because anytime he can attack a bunch of people is a good time. I think, do we care about the White Mantle for Lutz? I think it's slightly more defense, or is that what he already has? I think he already has a White Mantle. There's like another mantle that I think. Why the fucking Silver Fang? No. Let's see the weapon list. Okay, Iron Fang is 10 attack. What's the Silver Fang? 30. Wow. Okay, that's a huge boost. Meow. Meow's gonna fucking wreck shit now. Damn. I guess we didn't have to pay for the Iron Fang at least, so that was just, you know, it helped him out. We got through those dungeons. You know, he did pull weight in those dungeons. Let's not sleep on Meow's ability to wreck shit. He was very helpful. So Silver Fang heat gun is 10 damage to all. So we need to hit like at least 3 to make it kind of worth it, but that's still pretty good. At some point we can get a lightsaber. We can literally get a lightsaber in this game. Laconian sword, Laconian axe. Damn, that's some damage when we up there. I love that like the attack bonuses in this just like plus 60, plus 80 is the most you can do in this game. It's so cool. I love the little numbers. That is the one thing I never understood is like how people come up with the numbers for their RPGs. If you are an RPG designer, even if it's like you make some RPG Maker games that you didn't like show anyone or anything like that, if you have done that and you have had to think about those things, I'm curious about your thoughts about how you come up with the math for your RPGs. You can drop a note in the comments if you want, because I'm very curious about that. I should like just interview a bunch of like RPG people and talk to them about how they came up with the math. There might be an article in there somewhere. Someone might have already written an article about it, to be honest. But that's for later, not for now. Okay. Yeah. So what's the next upgrade for Homegirl? We got ceramic sword. I guess it's the lightsaber. Yeah, damn, we're holding on to that ceramic sword for a minute. And then we get the lightsaber, and then we get the Laconian sword. And that we have to find, I guess. Okay, so we have the white mantle. Oh, that's right, the Frid mantle is Lutz's upgrade. Okay, it looks like we had a weird little their first weird Linux glitch interrupting my recording. My computer just decided to just go to sleep, even though both Eden and it looks like the software that runs the DualSense itself as a controller should be blocking sleep, but you know, these things happen. It was just very weird all of a sudden watching my computer just completely just basically turn off, and I was just like, wait a minute, did the power go out? Because it doesn't seem like it. Did my computer die? So that was terrifying. Did we already get, did the shopping save is the real question. The shopping saved, okay. Phew. I was worried about how like far back we were gonna get. I know I saved just outside of town, but still, you don't want to have that happen when you're recording, ever. Oh, it equips heat gun. Hell yeah. Stas. Meow. No, we want item. Silver Fang. Equip. Meow. I wonder if Noah, can you... Is it... No, that's right. Can you equip that, Noah? Noah cannot equip that item. Okay. We need like a sick fucking Esper cane for Lutz, you know? He needs like one of those like... God, I used to love the way they would draw them in like the Sorcerian manual, because Sorcerian was one of those games like this where they still like were like, we're gonna put a picture of every fucking weapon and item that occurs in this game. Like we've got we have like a 250 page manual budget, we can do it, let's go. But they would draw like the canes like would be like kind of have like a very narrow tapered shaft, and then they would have like that big topper that was like curved over almost like an orrery with like a big gem in the center, and it was just like these anime ass wizard staffs that were so cool. I had a friend who in like the middle school, like 6th, 8th grade, was like really gung-ho about like, I want to be a concept artist for JRPGs. It's just like, seriously. And like he would just sit there and just draw swords and staffs and guns and staves and guns and like weird little like JRPG armor sets and like flasks just in his notebooks. And like our teachers would do like notebook checks and like they would be like, what the fuck, why is there just a page of like fucking weird ass canes in your math like notes? And he'd be like, I was drawing canes that day, you were boring. He used to get in so much trouble for that. It was great. We don't need to resurrect anyone because no one has died, but gods are going to watch over us. We just want to check in here. Okay, the church beat is pretty fucking good on the Master System sound processor. This is some shit that like RZA would drop for like, he would like reserve this for a Gravediggers album. And then like he'd do like the Insonic ASR like promo video that they would play in the record, like the music store, with like RZA like laying out a beat and he would be doing this beat on that, and you'd be like, RZA, what is this beat? But it's good. You just don't know. You can't see the vision yet. You haven't seen RZA inside of RZA's mind. Meow needs 196. Odin needs 68. And Lutz 176. Experience points, another thing that like I know people have done like just super advanced fucking calculus for like why experience points should be what they should be and like how levels should like stagger and things like that. I'll never understand it. Have you heard of a gem called the Ember Eye? Yeah, dude, the Casbah Dragon. We're gonna rock the Casbah Dragon so fucking hard. All right, let's. Do we go to this guy yet? Yeah, we're gonna. This guy's so hype about us killing Lassic. I like that this is like a town just full of like, just like blonde muscle men with beards and like short shorts. Just like this weird like, you know, super 70s gay Adonis town that's all fucked up because of Lassic. This is a hospital. Do you need help? Honestly, yes. I forgot it's like per person. Okay, that's not bad. Yes. Meow needs, it's funny because like we really just need like our HP back. Like everyone's okay. Which is funny because like, you know, if this was real wizardry, we would just go to the barn and sleep. We'd go to the barn and sleep and we'd get our HP back, and then like if we need, or we get our MP back, and then if we needed it, we'd be like, hey Meow, heal everyone up. And then we'd be like, okay, go back to sleep, bruh. I always thought that was like just a kind of a neat convention. No, girl, don't feel bad. You helped plenty. Let's save our game, since now we've had the big jump scare of the prevent sleep not working. Okay. So we're in lore, and there's a village called Abbey on the western end of the island. Okay. I think we just need to go to Abian now. And I think we can just get out of here. Let me look at the instruction manual real fast. I got it right here. Damn. Well, you know, I sure can't tell so good. But I think... Yeah, okay. we should just be able to, let me see how this corresponds over here. Okay, yeah, so there's that mountain range. And okay. And it looks like we can, can we scoot? Oh, damn it, wrong way. I don't want to go there. I want to go around here. So let's see if we can scoot around this mountain range and then stay the fuck away from the grass where the spiders are. Jesus. None of the spider shit, yeah. And so then we just get to take this little, like, the opposite path. I love how they do this. There we are, there's Avian. I wonder if it's supposed to be Albion. And we ran out of characters. Probably, right? Like, it's probably supposed to be Albion. Oh, no, because we've got enough. Maybe it's just Avian. Okay, alright. This looks like a much nicer town. This place is doing better, I think. This is an armory. What do you want to buy? What do you got? Wood cane, iron armor, laser shield. Laser shield is 48 Gs. Oh, okay, we can't afford that. But if we could get that for Lutz, and he would be so set. This is a secondhand shop. I like his little display cases. Yeah, what do you got? Magic hat. That, I think, is the thing that lets us learn the language of the monsters. What's in here? This is a first food shop. Actually, we should probably pick up some. Homie, why are you selling the polymetal? That's not food, but we'll buy it. Yeah, I want to buy some burgers. Oh, I didn't want to buy a cola. I wanted to buy another burger. I think. Find the burger. Nothing yet. Okay. Let's talk to people around here and see what's going on in Avian. Welcome to Avian. Thanks, pretty lady in a nice dress. Like this guy just looks so like an Earthbound character to me. But then we have this help. Lassic has come to this town. Well, damn, Lassic has come to this town. Is that all you have to say? Anything else? No. Lassic has come to this town. Well, you guys are fucked. Sorry. I know it was nice here, but some cats, if they eat a certain type of nut, they become huge and can fly. It's really very weird. So I guess we're gonna get a nut, and you know, I do like that we misspelled weird there. A strange man came to this town. He seems to be performing animal experiments. He brought a large pot or something. Huh. One time my mom was writing copy, and she had my stepfather look it over before I approved when they ran their agency together. And he was like, oh, this is fine, but this is great. Like, you know, but you misspelled weird. And she's like, no, I didn't. And you're like, yeah, you did. It's W-I-E-R-D. And she's like, that's not how you spell weird, fuckface. And he's like, yes, it is. And she's like, no, it's not. I know. I'm a writer. And he like, they had a huge argument about it. And then finally she was like, I will bet you a paycheck, like a whole ass bonus paycheck, that I am correct. And he like was like totally like, he's like, yeah, I will take that bet because I know how to spell weird and you don't. And he didn't know how to spell weird, and my mom did. I'd like to travel in outer space. Well, damn, I hope you get the chance, honey. I got a spaceship. And then there's this weird hut over this way. This little dome town. What's in here? Oh, it's a weird little dungeon. It's a little avian dungeon. I don't think we need to go here just yet. But you know what? While we're here, let's save and let's just poke around. I think this takes us to another continent or another island, really. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe this is a whole ass dungeon. Probably shouldn't go too far until we know. I want to open the treasure chest. Bogus ass treasure chest. Oh. Let's use our dungeon key. Huh. The dungeon key that is just a loop back. Here's a treasure chest, yeah. 30 Meseta. Well, we've netted 50 Meseta since coming into this dungeon. That's we're real close to getting that laser shield. Huh. So I don't think there's any monsters in this dungeon. Because like by now we should have hit something, right? Like that's a lot of steps. So this is just the weird place under Avian. Let's go see what that last little pathway is. I like how like you can like zip through these dungeons really fluidly. Okay, so I guess that, oh, it's over here. Hey, bring that cat over here. Okay. Mew died, wow. Oh, haha, the cat will die. Dr. Matt, Jesus Christ, man. Well, now you have to die. Fucking... I think we'll just attack. Let's see what happens. Whoa. Okay, my man hits hard. Can we chat? We can't understand each other. Well, he wrecked Noah, but Noah doesn't really have any defense. He's just an Esper, you know? use wind on this asshole. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Since you're just gonna do 10, I'm gonna have you eat a burger. And you can use wind. Fuck this asshole. Hell yeah. Oh, attack. Attack. Magic. We gotta just use wind on this asshole. Wow. Okay, this asshole's dying though. We're not gonna suffer this asshole to live. Fucking killing my cat like that, bro? What's wrong with you? Oh yeah, you need to eat a burger. Something fierce. Actually, Alice, why don't you heal Odin? Because, like, damn. And you eat a burger. And then you hit him with that wind. There we go. Maybe use fire on him. Let's try fire. And you can attack, and you can use wind again. Oh, not enough magic. Wait, shit. Oh, you got none magic. Okay. Anything you can use a burger, so you don't die at least. All right, there we go. Magic, fire, attack, attack. Yeah, fuck Dr. Mad. You get action. Odin advanced a level. Dr. Mad had a treasure chest. Yes. There are 560. We found a Laconian pot. Okay, well, we got a Laconian pot. That's some wild shit. I don't remember what we do with that. I don't think yet we do anything yet. But, you know, we did that. We killed Dr. Mad and we got his pot, which is good enough for me. Now, oh, God damn it! I keep going up instead of the correct direction. Down. There we go. My brain is ruined by playing modern games where I'm just like, no, you just press go forward. Damn. Maybe you did our cat like that. I think if you tell him no, he just fights you anyway, and then you'd like your meow is fine. It's probably my guess, like what happens there. But I was like, you know, why not? Let's see what... I think he's gonna make meow big. Mm-hmm. Yeah, make meow big. But it's fucked up. He kills your cat like that. He's just like, what? Boom. Shit, I need to find a church. Do you guys have a church? I don't think you guys do. You guys don't have Jesus. There's no God in Avian. Yeah, there's no God in Avian. Whack. Do we have anything that just brings people back to life? I don't think we do. No. let's see us fly. Takes us back. There we go. Back to the church. Yeah, I do. My cat. Sabrus Cabras Cebrus Bass. Sabrus Cabras Cebrus Bass. No, we're good. Okay. Wow. Odin, you need so much experience points. Damn. At least when you come back in this, you come back with like full HP and MP. That's pretty good. Okay. So we got the polymetal from ABN and we did all of that. We killed Dr. Mad. Now what we got to do is we actually have to go back to Bortivo. Because we should try selling stuff. I don't think we'll get nearly enough money for our stuff, but I want to see. Oh wait, no, we can't because you're not a dude. Whatever, we'll just go. We'll fight things. We'll get money eventually. So we need to go back. How do I get back there? Shit. Okay, well, I did not heal anyone. Well, that's fine. Sure. Let's use fire. Oh, you still have no magic either, so you just attack. But see, that's when it's shit's useful. Hopefully he gets a big bucks out of this fight. Okay, we got a level. That's it, yeah. Okay, well that paid for resurrecting Meow, basically. Okay, let's let's go heal everyone because we didn't do that. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I know. See, now we're getting into like leveling's gonna take a bit. It's gonna be few and far between. That's okay. Yeah, we all need to be helped. No. Okay, there we go. Let's save. Yeah. All right, now I have to remember. I just did this. I don't know. What do you have? Oh, now we bought your stuff. Okay, you're right. Avians where they have the cool laser sword and shit, or laser shield. So we need to go back down and around. Oh shit! That's fucking nightmarish looking. That's an octopus according to this world. But I think we can just attack him. The way it looks. I like that it doesn't use like the tentacles. It turns its head and opens its mouth. What a weird creature. If there's one thing that the Phantasy Star games should truly rock at, it's their fucking wild ass monster designs. Like, I mean, this is, you know, Nessie. That's cute. This is the cover. But, like, at the time, it was sick. Especially with the animated. You know, they weren't cheating like Dragon Warrior by having Akira Toriyama. I do think it's really interesting, like, you know, Final Fantasy did the weird thing of trying to translate, what's his face? Fucking elephant. You were so weird looking, dude. What a weird ass elephant with the foreshortened animation on his trunk is amazing. Okay, there we go. Back through the awful, hateful cave. At least this time we have a straight shot, so we just go shunk, shunk, shunk. Shunk, 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 shunk. And then right. And down. And nope, not yet. Let's run when it's too fluid and you tap too quickly. Because you think you're going to be being slick about it. Okay. Which one of these guys is it? I'm gonna save first because I can't remember. I don't remember if it uses it up. So let's try it. Because this will melt everything that's junk here and leave the robot behind. Do we get... Oh, okay. It's the fancy house. I bet, yeah, it's gotta be the fancy house, right? Yeah. Item. Polymetal. Use. And the contents quietly leak out. Look, it's a little robot. I'm Hapsby. Thanks for finding me. I can fly the Luvino for you. I like that he just knows. He just knows. He knows exactly why we're here. Even though he's a junk pile robot that's been like buried under trash. Why has he been buried under trash? We have no idea. But there we go. Now it's time to mosey back across the god-awful lava plain. Let's save before we do this. Now that we've got a little robot in our crew. Okay. Now we gotta go all the way back down here. To shellfish. Okay, sure. That... God. Such good and unpleasant animations in this game. There's the thing, you did not get that from Final Fantasy, which was a very different game. I mean, like, you don't even get those animations from Dragon Warrior at this point. Like, damn, we wrecked that tree. Asshole. And we still don't have enough money for Lutz to get a laser shield. Shameful. Fucking exploded. I'm just like, can we make it back to town? Fucking gold lens. Swear to God. Okay, you know, not bad. Worth it. Worth that fight. Okay. Here we are. Thank God. Yeah, we definitely need help. We need hospital help. I guess we could have taken the thing all the way back but that's such a waste of time sometimes. We have money. There we go. No, we got everyone healed and we didn't even drop below 4K. That's the business. Alright, this is the doctor's house. I'm busy. Don't bother me. That's not the doctor's house. It's this one. We can board the Luvino and be on our way. And I think this is the guy we talked to next. Well, if Dr. Luvino sent you, I guess I have to let you through. And then here's our little spaceship. Where are we going? So we can go to Gothic, which is here, because we're in the Gothic town with the Gothic tunnel in the Gothic woods. We can go to Uzo, or we can go to Skewer. But we should just go in order, I think. We are heading for Uzo on Motavia. So before we'd been to Paseo on Motavia, and now we're going to Uzo, which is a different town on the desert world. This is the little place. I guess you need a big place to park your spaceship. And here we are in Uzo. What's going on with Uzo? There are dragons living in the Casbah cave. These dragons have gems in their heads. Well, you know what we're here for then. We're here for a dragon gem. Okay, so let's see. What do we need to do in Uzo? Besides talk to everyone. If you use a vehicle called the Land Rover, the antlion will not be able to harm you. I remember when Phantasy Star 4 came out and everyone made a huge deal about the vehicles in that one. And even like, no one really. People shit on Phantasy Star 3, and they're wrong to do it. They were wrong to have done it then. They're wrong to do it now. But that one, your boyfriend turns into a jet ski. Your robot boyfriend. We've always been in the vehicle zone in Phantasy Star, but in this one we get a Land Rover. Everyone loves Land Rovers. I remember my favorite print ads was when I was growing up was it was an ad for Land Rover, the Land Rover Discovery, the old one, and it was like a Land Rover Discovery blasting through this huge snowbank in like a forest, and it was just like with like the headlights on, and it's like in like dusk, and it's just like in England there's no such thing as a snow day. It made me really happy. Have you heard about the soothing flute? No, dog, I haven't heard about the soothing flute, but you look like you might be giving flute lessons. It's a secret, but I buried one at the outskirts of the town of Gothic, on Palma. Don't tell anyone. Okay, well, we gotta go get the soothing flute, because I think the soothing flute, it was on our list, because that's like what in I don't feel bad about looking this up because in this in the manual all this exists. But let's see. So there's the Land Rover, and there's also the hovercraft and the ice digger. Alslan. Flute plays calming music and helps you escape dungeons. That's pretty dope. So we should fly back real fast and grab that. Because we own our spaceship, so it doesn't cost us anything. Where are we going? We're going to Gothic, little man. Yeah. I like that the spaceship only goes one direction. So we're just constantly in like a circular trajectory. It's like the size of the town. Okay, so where? So it's on the outskirts of town. This is, oh, okay. No. Let's see, is there? So it's got to be like on that section over there, right? Like it's, unless, is this it? I would put it here. If I was a level designer, you found flute. Okay, yeah. Easy enough. Really borrowing from yeah, Dr. Levina sent me. It's my spaceship. I do like how cheap the spaceship is. Like we paid what, $1,200 for it? Like the laser shield is 4 times as expensive as our fucking spaceship, which is just wild. I guess it might be the Doctor's spaceship technically, but I mean we could kill him if we needed to. We killed Dr. Mad. Dr. Luvino is like a total pushover compared to Dr. Mad. I think Dr. Mad had like a spear launcher in his stomach. That was some just fucked up shit, man. Okay. Do you guys have anything cool to sell me in Uvo? This is an armory. Do you want to buy something? Heat gun. Oh, you got a lightsaber here. I think your lightsaber was cheaper, or is cheaper than the other place. So we'll buy a lightsaber. So now that's what? That's Alice's second best weapon. Now. Alice. Yeah. Okay, and we have ceramic shields for everyone that can have them, I think. Let's check Odin. Ceramic shield. Ceramic shield. Zircon armor. Noah. I guess Noah doesn't get a shield. I wonder, can you use any kind of shield, Noah? Let's see. Noah's over the end. White mantle, Fred mantle, laser shield. That's the only shield he can use is the laser shield. And we don't have that kind of cash. We just don't. Okay. What's in here? You a secondhand shop or a food shop? Food shop. I want to buy some burgers. Okay. I am full up on burgers. Oh, because we picked up all those flashes and stuff that we don't ever plan on using. All right, what's in this town? There is a town called Casbah to the south of here. Okay, so Casbah is to the south, and Casbah is where the Casbah dragon is. This town is called Uzo. All right. It's good to know. Have you heard about mantles made of frad fibers? They are light, but provide great protection. Oh, so it's frad. It's the frad mantles. What the fuck is frad, dude? Have you heard about the soothing flute? Yes. Oh, never mind. Did we talk to you? I think we did already talk to you, didn't we? If you use it, you call it the land room. Yeah, okay. All right. So it's really funny because like hearing the Motavia theme for the overworld of Motavia, I'm like, yeah, this is totally like if this was an anime with like weird sci-fancy people on walking across like some sand dunes or whatever, this is absolutely like the jam that we would have. The map is not helpful here that I have. So this is fun. Oh, some E-farmers. We never found out what the E stands for. Maybe they're ether farmers. Let's just assume they're ether farmers. And they're out here farming ether. But for now, let's just kill them. Damn, Alice just fucking... No advance to level. No learn to spell. You can call him Noah all you want in video game, but we know he's Lutz. Okay, there is a cave. Oh, that's right. There's Casbah. This is the Casbah Cave. Yeah, we can't get to Casbah yet because of the cave. Which is like... I like the idea of like, okay, you built your town like inside a mountain range kind of dealy. You know, that makes sense. But like, why did you build it this way? Also, I think this was a kind of like a bonkers dungeon. I'm being very cavalier about this dungeon. We should save. Like, it's funny because it's like the ages like versions. Okay, that takes us up. We don't necessarily want to go up just yet, I don't think. It's over here. Okay. Huh. Dead end. Are there monsters in the cave? Huh. There might not be. We definitely should. Oh, there we go. Giant fly. He's a threat to us. The worst thing is like when you get like a monsters like that and it's like, oh, you booby trapped your shit. And now we're dead. Yeah. Son of a bitch. I literally was just saying that. Oh, God. Do we need to, like, equip the magic hat, actually? You didn't equip that. Okay. Yeah, meow. Heal everyone. Put yourself first. God damn it. Good enough. Oh, shit. Well, this is what we came here for. Hello, blue dragon. I thought he was higher up. Oh, well. Let's just wreck him with fire. Meow, do you have anything good? Cure, terror, wall. No, you can just attack. Damn, I wish I'd gotten like a laser sword for Odin now. It's okay, you can just attack. And you're my buddy. Oh, we've got Prot. Can we see what does Prot do? Prot. Blocks. During battle, blocks enemy magic spells. I think... Let's use wind. Yeah, I can see his fire spell is like really strong. If I remember correctly, it's like too strong for Meow's wall spell. Like it just doesn't like. It's just a waste of mana to cast it because it's like it just blows it away in one, attack. But it's not like, it's not like, oh, if he's charging up for a big a big fireball, then like you cast wall and that. Defeats the special attack so that you can continue fighting. It's like, no, it's just, is just gonna throw like 40 damage at you over and over and over again, and you just have to just kill him fast. But thankfully, our spells work, and honestly, our dudes are pretty beefy. All right, let's more of that wind shit. Wind doesn't fuck around. The wind is also extremely expensive. But there we go. Whoa. See, the dragon dropped Noah down, or Fletch down to 6. Blue dragon is killed. You gain 352 experience points. Yeah, learn to spell. Odin advanced to level. What do we want to open? Yeah. 720%, and we found the Amber Eye. Yes. What do you want to drop? We want to drop one of these fucking flashes. Flashes dropped, Amber Eyes picked up. Woo! It's time to eat some fucking hamburgers. Okay. Thankfully, there's no, like, more, dragons. Which is good. It's good there's no more dragons here, because, like, this shit's hit hard. Okay, thankfully. Now let's just see what else is. What's kicking around in this dungeon here? Anything over here? Jazz, yeah. 100 Meseta. Hey, Scorpius. Scorpius. My name is Scorpius. You can't fight me. You can't defeat me. I got my green lips. Sorry, Scorpius. Okay. Scorpius! Let's get some bank. Scorpius with all the money. Multiple Scorpiuses. Yeah, good. Should actually save. Since we defeated the blue dragon and all. But now we have our gem that will prevent evil magic. Which is, crucial. Because, like, Lassic is just, like, obviously he's got evil magic. That's where we came. We're gonna go back up. Yeah. This one. Because then this takes us, to the other side. Actually, Alice. Just fire. Sprint. hell yeah. That's good because we're really going to start running into some parts where like money crunch becomes very real. Like there's some spots in this game where like the way the amount of money they ask you to outlay up front is just like, what? But like it's not so bad. The grind in this, I feel like when I replayed this originally, compared to, I mean, the original grind sucked. Like it really sucked. But like this time it was significantly less bad than like that part in Final Fantasy 1 for the NES where you're trying to get all of your crew like silver weapons, fighting giants just outside of Elftown. That sucks. Like that's an awful grind. That's like Final Fantasy 11 MMO levels of grind right there. But this one's not so bad. Like nothing in this game is that bad. The original one though, fucking terrible. But I mean, you know, it's an RPG. Going into the woods and fighting shits, that's the game. Can it really be called grind if it's just the gameplay? Who can say? This town is called Casbah. Thanks. Fierce dragons live in the cave near here, and I'm scared of them. I mean, yeah. Why would you build a place that like you cannot get to unless you have to go through a cave filled with dragons? This is a secondhand shop. Can I help you? First of all, I need to sell a bunch of shit because I have no need for it. Is the escaper, that's temporarily invisible to escape combat. We're never gonna use this. Sure. It's just taking up space. Compass, transer. Transer's what? Return to last year's. We might run out of, I guess, MP. We could conceivably run out of MP. Yeah, we're never gonna eat that because we have our magic lamp. Yeah. We don't need this escaper. Yeah. Okay, we don't need the ceramic sword. That should get us some bucks. Yes. Yeah, what would you like to sell? I'd like to sell the Iron Fang. Okay. Yeah, what else would I like to sell? I'd like to sell... You could sell Habsby. Let's sell this ceramic sword. We don't need that. Yeah. Yeah, what else we got to sell? Magic hat, burger, that's fine. Oh, we're gonna sell this flash. I think that's it. I think we finally... Yeah, we'll hold on to that one transer just because you never know. Let's see, what have you got to sell? I want to buy. Okay, there it is. There's the Land Rover. 5,200 Meseta. So like on the one hand, it is technically not necessary to have the Land Rover. They don't tell you this. But like if you're fine just fighting antlions, you can just fight antlions. But also, it's the Land Rover. I'm trying to decide. I think for the purposes of this Let's Play, we just need to buy the fucking Land Rover, because then we have a fucking Land Rover. And why not? We're Alice, Space Princess. No, that's it. Now we have a fucking Land Rover. We're a Space Princess with a Land Rover. This is the second. They got 2 secondhand shops in the same place. What do you got? So he's got a flash, a transfer, and a sphere. Now the sphere. Let's pull up the item list from. So the Land Rover is a vehicle to move rapidly across the surface planets, which is cool because, like, I think you could just like take it everywhere basically. But where's the sphere? Amber Eye, a precious stone located in the forehead of the Caspa dragon. We got that. Sphere. Stronger than the magic hat and is very effective on certain monsters. So I guess let's buy a sphere. No, don't need anything else. Bye. There are legends of a mystic shield in a village surrounded in mist. It is the shield Perseus used in Days to conquer magic beasts. So Perseus exists in this universe, which is very wild. Please try to remember that by the time we get to Phantasy Star Laters. Have you heard of a vehicle called the hovercraft? No. It's a good thing to have. It moves across water. We just bought a Land Rover. Man. Don't believe your own eyes in the depth of the dungeons. Okay, bro, I won't. There's poison gas above the sea to the west. No one can go near there without some protection. I will point out, we walked across literal lava earlier. Like, I'm not saying that guy's wrong, but we did literally walk across water, or across lava. Oh, look at this. This is the Beefcake Hospital. We do need help. Oh, we don't have any money. Shit. Hold on, bro. Sorry. We'll be back. We gotta go get some fucking money. Trying to think of tell us where the hovercraft is. Okay, yeah, so the village surrounded by mist, the shield of Perseus, which is wild. Have you ever been called hovercraft? Yeah, I heard of it. I bought it in Scion on Palma, but it seemed broken, so I abandoned it in Bortivo. It probably can still be used though. That's right. Gotta talk to him about that. So Bortivo, we gotta go back to Bortivo, which is fine. You know, we can make our way back to Bortivo. We should. I just need like one fight, and then I can afford to heal everyone, I think. There we go. That's not enough of a fight to get any money. If I were these people, I would live a better life and not. Anything out here? If we just do this. I always love doing this in JRPGs where you just like have like the one like 3-foot little like square where you just like walk back and forth till you get a fight. Manticore. Look at his. Look at that lovely Manticore. Let's wreck these Manticores. Damn, Meowed like fucking went rip shit on that guy. Shit. Okay. There we go. We got enough money to like go to the hospital now. Healthcare in America is fighting majestic mythical beasts for enough money to go to the hospital. Yeah, I think Odin just needs to get patched up a little bit. That's good. All right, you need that magic back. There we go. No one needs to be helped. No one needs to be helped. I actually will walk back because we could use the fights. If we run into enemies, we run into enemies. If we don't, then hey, you know. But we definitely need to fight some things. The thing is, like, it's weird because like this game's, it doesn't quite understand the itemization the way Dragon Warrior or Final Fantasy. It's much more in line with Dragon Warrior's itemization than Final Fantasy's itemization, but like it still doesn't quite like have like the full like, oh, you're gonna go here and you're gonna need a place where you as a player can you know, fight monsters to get the experience and money that you need to buy the gear to go to the next phase, like or to skip it, like you skip a tier and things like that. It's very much like, you know, we had to really grind that initial kind of couple bursts with the werebats, but then beyond that we didn't really have to do it. In the original game, of course, you have to do some shit like that. Tarantul. I think we're strong enough now. We can just deal with these assholes. Yeah. There we go. Do we have to use our hovercraft? Is that... or the Land Rover? There we go. Embarked. Fucking embarked, baby. See, eat my ass. Eat my ass. It's kind of cool, right? I think it's neat. You can just drive all over. There's really not like... like, it's cool to get, and you can do this, and it's fun, but there's no, like, secret dungeons or anything like that. It really radically lowers your encounter rate, though. Damn. There we go. Now we're starting to get our money back. Okay, now I need to remember I got so excited about just driving around. I forgot that we do actually have a real destination. Oh, we ended up back here. That's funny. I didn't mean to be there. But... okay, yeah. Oh. This is serious fucking sandworms. Hell yeah. We love to see it. Okay, maybe we should just fight sandworms over here, damn. The one little scorpion. Let's go this way. Where is... okay, there. It's Casbah, so it's up this way. I just need to keep track of where our spaceship is, you see. Which is here. Okay. Is there anything in Uzo that we wanted to buy? I don't think so. We got the lightsaber. I think we're gonna keep Odin on the heat gun for now at least. So yeah, into our spaceship. Hey, homie, we're going back to Gothic, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we do have to go back to fucking Portivo. Let's save first. Let's save, yeah. Oh, we can use our Land Rover. Hell yeah. So that's the funny thing about the Land Rover. You still take fucking damage from the lava. But you'll see once we find where the Land Rover is in here. You found the hovercraft. Hapsby has restored it to working order. So easy to just restore a hovercraft in working order like that. Hapsby really is the MVP if you think about it. So yeah, so now we have the hovercraft, which is cool, because that goes on water, but it also goes on lava, which is neat. I don't know why the hovercraft is more resilient to lava than like the Land Rover, but you'd think like the Land Rover looks like a goddamn like beast of a tank. But okay. Trying to remember where we need to go. The map actually. Maybe it has, because we basically have to hop on the thing and do oh right, I think it's yeah, there's like a weird place that like we have to go. Because where is it? You'll remember the dude who was like, hey homie, you're not going anywhere without unless you get through the poison gas island or whatever. And we need to go to the poison gas island. That's what we got to do, you know? Because we have to find the magic shield that Perseus once had. And in order to do that, we need to get a gas mask. And there's only one place to get a gas mask in this city or in this place. Is it not on the items list for this? Coal, burger, transfer flask, magic hat, sphere, polymetal, compass flute, Hepsy Rose Pass. Maybe it's under armor? No? Did they not put it in here? Miracle Key, Alcalin, Conium Pot. No. Huh. Because it's totally in the manual. It's got a neat little picture. But oh wait, maybe it's under armor. Is it under armor? Did they put it there because it's a shield? No. Okay. So the gas shield, special shield to let you cross poison fields, and it's just basically like weird little gas mask thing. But that's what we need to get, and I like that because we have this little vision right here, this like happy little beach space. Now we can use the hovercraft, and we can embark in the hovercraft. I like to think that they're like kept like, you know, the little capsules in Dragon Ball. It's just like a hovercraft capsule, but look how cool it is. Isn't that rad? And so this is like, we can go over here, and so see, there's our hometown. We should actually, how do we get out of this thing again? We just use it again and disembark, because we should probably just go over here and get healed really fast for free. And I think actually that's what we'll call it. Next time we will start off with the exciting adventures of homeboy and home slice on Fantasy Gas Mask Island or whatever. That was a whole series of thoughts that I had just had, which lets you know that this is why we were at the end of our video today. Please rest yourself. You are welcome at any time. Thanks, girl. There we go. We are like such a power squad of like bros. Look at these bros. We have a man, an esper, and a cat, and a princess in space. I wish like Alice could flirt with that one girl in that one town that was like, I want to go to outer space. And you could just be like, girl, you're already traveling on a trip in outer space on this beautiful planet of ours. She could have said that. And it would have been like, oh, damn. But yeah. So. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you had fun. I had fun, even with the jump scare of my computer going to sleep because thanks Linux. Yeah. Come back next time for even more Phantasy Star shenanigans, where we're gonna go to mysterious islands on our hovercraft. We're gonna go to a poison shrouded place. There's some dungeons, I think, in the next round. There's always dungeons. There's gonna be dungeons. Yeah, we got to get a magic shield for our big man so that he can make good on his promise of pantsing Medusa. Yeah, because Perseus 2.0. That's the promise Odin made. So, thanks for watching. We will see you again. And if you like this, share it and let your friends know. Maybe they'll like it too. And there's links down in the descriptions if you want to find anything else or find me anywhere else. Bye.